Hello everyone. Today, we, 5 members, would like to talk about developing and validating a framework for critical thinking and creativity skills for English language learners using writing tasks. In today's information society, it is becoming important to develop cognitive skills such as creativity and critical thinking. A framework proposed by Griffin et al. 2012 showed the creativity and critical thinking as important and necessary competencies or skills. Therefore, it is important both to nurture students' C and CT skills and also to be able to assess them. The present study consists of 2 studies. Study 1 develops a summary and essay task for fostering thinking skills, and Study 2 investigates the face validity of writing tasks we selected.
In this part, we will introduce CT skills and summary skills. After that, we explain the relationship between CT skills and summary skills. First of all, CT skills are introduced. Table 2 shows the framework of CT skills defined by Ennis. Each element of CT skills have several subcomponents. It seems that CT skills are closely related to summary writing skills. Thus, this study focuses on summary writing since CT skills and the process of summarizations are similar. According to previous studies, when learners summarize text, they adopt macro rules. These macro rules consist of 3 subcategories as shown in Table 3. Table 4 shows the common points between CT skills and summary skills. That is, clarification and deletion, basis of inference and integration, inference and generalization each have something in common skills. Since CT skills and summary skills are similar, we integrated these skills to create the construct of a summary writing task for developing thinking skills. Table 5 shows the construct of a summary writing task defined in this study. The summary task has 3 target domains: clarification, consistency, and generalization.
As for creativity, it is defined as the bringing together of several elements into a coherent or functional whole. It is positioned as the most developed cognitive skill in the revised Bloom's taxonomy. Creativity is not the same as free thinking, so it should not be assessed only on the basis of originality or uniqueness. Creativity involves 2 types of ways of thinking. One is divergent thinking, and the other is convergent thinking. Previous studies have focused mainly on divergent thinking. In this study, we chose essay writing tasks to measure creativity. This is because each process of essay writing and creativity are similar. This is the criteria for the assessment. Comprehensibility and organization and consistency are associated with critical thinking skills, while ideas, explanations, and creativity are associated with creativity and ICE approach.
In conclusion, based on the existing CT and C frameworks, summary and essay writing tasks seem to be closely related to the development of CT and C skills, and we assume the following constructs of summary and essay writings. So next, in Study 2, we examined whether the task reflects the constructs we assumed to be measured. The following research questions were addressed. Research question 1. What CT skills do summary writing tasks require in addition to English skills? Research question 2. What CT and C skills do essay writing tasks require in addition to English skills? 52 Japanese first-year university EFL students participated in Study 2. Regarding the materials, summary and essay writing tasks were prepared for this study. The passage length was 435 words. The task required the students to write a summary of the passage and then to write an essay about the passage. Also, a questionnaire was prepared for the participants. It contained 11 4-point Likert scale questions on the summary task and one open-ended question asking the students about the skills and knowledge required to write essay. The questions are shown in the slide.
Move on to result. Table A describes the result questionnaire regarding summary task. 7 items about clarification, 2 items related to coherence, and the last 2 ask about generalization. The average score of each item ranges from 2.81 to 3.40, which is relatively high. In addition, Table 9 shows the percentage of participants who chose each choice in each item. For all but one item, the results showed that about 80% of the participants chose option 4 or 3, which indicates that most participants use these city skills of the 3 main categories. But 30% of participants chose option 2 or 1 for question 11, which indicates that the source text did not contain many words that were unknown or vague to the majority of participants. The questionnaire for the essay writing task, we asked 51 students what kinds of skills and knowledge they thought were necessary when writing the essay. The results show that vocabulary and grammar knowledge appeared most frequently, which indicates that English ability is skill and knowledge most needed for EFL learners to write an essay in English. Interestingly, the next most frequent knowledge and skill the student mentioned was imagination and creativity, meaning that higher order cognitive abilities are needed for writing essays.
Discussion. Study 2 examine the face validity of summary and essay writing tasks using a questionnaire. Regarding research question 1, as we had assumed in study 1, more than 80% of the students used CD skills relevant to clarification and consistency, while about 70% used generalization when they summarized the passage. So, more instruction might be necessary for a bit more difficult generalization skills such as paraphrasing sentences. As for research question 2, it was found that students used CD and C skills we had intended, such as comprehensibility, organization, consistency, ideas, explanations, and creativity, when they wrote an essay. In particular, relatively many students raised creativity is one of the important and necessary skills besides vocabulary and grammar knowledge. In conclusion, most students use the intended CD and C skills, and we therefore confirm the face validity of the tasks. As a pedagogical implication, using a combination of summary and essay writing tasks with a common passage seems to have some merits, because the passage was deeply analyzed in both tasks in different ways, and a variety of students' CD and C skills can be activated. In the future, we will develop rubrics based on the constructs we proposed to further investigate the validity of the tasks. We hope that our study will provide a positive washback effect on assessing writing by giving more attention to important aspects of CD and C skills. Here is a reference, and thank you for your watching.